Hey everybody, it's Amy Guyette Hall, the Square Foot Gardening Health Coach. I'm over here at the Barcelona Wine Bar in Fairfield, Connecticut Garden. And I just wanted to give you a little mini garden tour. We'll see how this goes here. So we've got 12 4x8 raised beds, and I'll start over here. This started out as our cocktail garden last year with different kinds of mint and lemon balm. We've got some chives in there just because, some rhubarb down at the end, and that's going to fill in quite a bit. Roland and Susan Mock over in Weston have offered for me to pick up some additional lemon balm, so the bartenders and the chef will be really happy about that. Over here, look at this gorgeous garlic growing. That was planted last fall. In the middle, in a little square foot box, there are two kohlrabi, two purple kohlrabi from last winter. I moved them over from another bed over here. And I just planted some kale, Tuscan kale, on either side of the garlic, over here and over here. That's going to be just for little baby leaves for salads and things. This empty bed right now will be planted to be a Three Sisters garden. A lot of our children here in Fairfield learn about Three Sisters garden. Corn, squash, and beans that climb up the corn stalks. And that's a Native American thing. Last year, our Three Sisters garden was absolutely beautiful, so we're going to do another one. Here we've got some fennel, volunteer fennel. Again, the seed dropped and the plants started. So we're just going to let them be happy. I just tucked some radish in around the edges because I had some extra seeds. In the middle, we've got some okra planted. We'll see how that all grows. My game plan here this year is to really use up as many seeds as I'm sitting on. And I find even with old seed packets, they still will germinate. And if they don't, then we'll plant something else. So we're planting cool weather crops right now. This is our A-frame trellis right out of the Square Foot Gardening 3rd edition book. I've added string so that the peas have extra to climb on. We've planted a lot of sugar snap peas. So these babies are just popping. On either end of this bed, we have red mustard planted. Here's another chive plant popping up with the buds about ready to go. And this garden, I bet everybody who knows about Square Foot Gardening can tell that this is a square foot garden because of the grid. So in Square Foot Gardening, we plant 1, 4, 9, and 16 in a square, depending on the thin two directions and how the plant grows. This bed has spinach in it and a little of lacinato kale in the middle. Hasn't quite come up yet, but I expect any day now with the sunshine we're getting this week. And I'm staying busy watering. We've got some purple kale, red kale here. You can tell it's starting to bolt and go to seed. That's okay. Those flowers, when those seeds blossom, when you can tell the little ones are just starting to open right now. They're even edible. Really cool. I think I'm going to do tomatoes in this bed with stakes this year. This bed is full of carrots. Lots of carrots, 16 per square foot. No grid on this one, but that's how I plant. So we'll keep you posted. You can see some of these carrots, again, have overwintered. So again, we just leave them be, let them be happy, and they're gonna have baby carrots next to them pretty soon. And look at this gorgeous bed. Let me get out of my shadow here. All the mint and chives. There's a fennel over here. Gorgeous, right? A sage plant over here. Okay, this is different now. These trellises are so cool. Usually these beds, last year I just started with tomatoes in them because we got a late start in, I think, the second week of June. And man, all three of these, 1, 2, 3, did incredible with the tomatoes. I planted some Nana Gilberti's Roma tomatoes in the middle one here, and stuck with mostly little tiny sweet cherries, sweet 100s, and some clementines, some smaller tomatoes. This year, because we're planting I started in April, I rigged it up with some string. We've got baby peas, sugar snap peas. Those can grow from this little 1.5 inch little pea that you plant. They'll climb, and they will climb 6 to 8 feet. This bed had too many weeds in it, so I put some weed cloth down, and you can see some nice healthy parsley came back from through the winter. That's a great thing about most of our herbs will just overwinter, especially right here in Connecticut, and they come back again and again. I think my game plan here is to just add compost about 4 to 6 inches and go from there. I might even slice into the fabric and still plant tomatoes in this bed. We'll see. And again, more of those little pea sprouts shooting up. Peas are popping. Some parsley there. And next I've got to get busy and get some kind of root crop growing in the middle here and utilize that space in the two that are planted like this. So I like to say, all my little seeds are happy. All my little seeds are happy. Every little seed is happy. Oh, gorgeous day out in the garden. I hope you are out going to grow something somewhere. Any questions? If I can help you with the answer, please call. You can find me on social media, on Facebook, Amy Guyette Hall, or please like the Square Foot Gardening Health Coach. There's a lot of supportive information on my website, FromYourInsideOut.com, as well as if you go to squarefootgardening.org. So here's a little overview. Whoop. Gets lots of sun. Great space to be. Look at that. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone. Enjoy. See you next time.